Oh, not good. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going.
Yes!
Oh, and that's why I love her. Oh,
What?
oh!
No!
Welcome back, gays, ghouls, and everyone in between to our YouTube channel, The Horror Bandwagon. Hi, my name is Sergio.
And my name is Cody.
And we are boys for horror analysis,
Criticism.
and spooky,
And sometimes kooky.
entertainment. And welcome back to another Agatha All Along reaction. Today we are covering episode 5.
Darkest Hour, Wake Thy Power.
Ooh. Now this is interesting because just by the title, it makes me feel like there's a reveal coming. Wake Thy Power? Someone is getting powers. It could be Agatha.
It could be teen.
It could be Rio. Like anything could happen.
Another thing that it could be is it could be Lilia's episode, because it seems like for each of these stories so far, we've been like reliving a trauma of some kind. Like
Yeah.
the witch whose turn it is to host the trial, essentially.
Yeah.
And we have not gotten to Lilia yet, but we remember from that flashback that she had in the first house, she has been through some.
Also, I am living for the queer representation in this show. And I'm just so excited at how naturally it's coming onto the screen.
Me too. I am living for it.
Plus, I also just want to be the third person in their group. Don't mind me. I'm just like, you two are beautiful people. So,
You'll be fighting me for it.
darkest hour. Wake
All right, now before we get started, y'all know what to do. Make sure that you like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click that notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. And if you want to support the channel even more, you can go over to our Patreon at patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon, where you'll find full episode watch songs of every episode of Agatha All Along, or you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership.
And with all that being said, by the power of the Witch's Road, let's get into it. Sickening. Oh, I forgot how brutal that was. Where we were like, oh, she's a villain.
I know how people feel about her.
She probably wouldn't even recognize her own son if he just showed up at her doorstep. They say no one really knows what happened to him.
I think we're gonna circle back.
Darkest hour, wake thy power.
Darkness hour, wake that power. Fox? Hey, cutie. Oh, the Salem 7. Oh my God. Not me being like, hey, girl.
Oh. This is so interesting.
Of course.
They're coming.
Of course, she
We have to
senses
go.
it.
The summoning spell. We left the door open.
Oh no.
Agatha killed her original coven.
By stealing their power.
Because her own mother tried to have her executed.
Are you really defending a noted serial?
Okay, girl.
Feral, hive-minded coven bent on revenge.
Always finish what you started. Also,
Yeah.
mercy is overrated.
Agatha really just wanted to get it all done.
Honestly, I'm just living for the coat where she can just like whip it around all the time.
I want it.
Too.
What about a Hexenbusted?
Broom.
Horrible.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
Yes.
Well, you're all
Aubrey is one of us.
Of our culture. Worse yet, they're an obvious symbol of female domesticity. And they're basic.
This is so cute.
Oh, thank you. You could have done better.
Damn, Patty.
I get one?
If you give me one back, yeah.
Yeah, let me just...
Oh, come on, teen. Come on.
Oh!
Oh! And that's why I love her. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, bitches. We're flying.
I thought that we specifically were not supposed to stray from the road.
Oh.
Yes!
Oh. I love it. so much with the look.
It's the road! It's forcing us down!
Ah, yes! Oh! Yes! Oh, not good. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going.
We're okay.
No, we're not!
The entire Halloween aisle's outside waiting for us.
We have 80s outfits. Also, did you see what's on Teen's head? Isn't that like the colors of Wiccan?
Mm-hmm.
My spell book. I can't find it.
Where'd you have it the last time?
Flying on a broom.
Forget it. You can take the training wheels off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to go full in.
Whose trial is this?
Agatha's.
Oh, I knew it had to be centered on Agatha.
And someone who's put so many in the grave.
Oh?
Are you going to need to do a Ouija board?
No way.
Yes.
Classic.
3. Do not taunt the spirits.
Agatha.
Uh-huh.
I repeat, for ages 3 and up.
Okay.
Yeah, you really can't just buy this at a toy store.
I can hear something. Shh.
Hold on. I'm not moving it. Are you moving it?
I feel like you always have to ask that.
H A R T.
Mrs. Hart.
Spirit as our guide.
Was she laughing?
Conspiracy theories on Facebook, drinking before noon, and there you were.
Yeah. No.
Damn, I'm Sharon Davis.
She's Agatha.
What is this impression?
I thought that was pretty good.
The clock is ticking.
I feel like that was taunting.
I feel like that was taunting.
Death?
We're not supposed to ask about death.
Rio is the only one who laughed.
Who do you want to punish?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Agatha!
We need to...
Yep. It's how we pass the trial.
We need to kill her? Or just punish?
I mean, or we could just slit her throat.
When people ask me why I don't have female friends.
Whoa. Where'd she go?
Oh my gosh, what's happening?
Oh.
Agatha.
The lights are out. Oh! Agatha! It's Pazuzu.
Hey, over here!
Yeah. Oh! Okay, we gotta do something, guys. Oh, okay. Perfect.
Agatha! Where is she? Agatha!
Oh, that's scary.
Is a ghost. I hate ghosts.
Who are you?
Evanora Harkness.
Oh, shit.
Everything to kill her. And you fools have willingly joined her.
Stop embarrassing me in front of my friends, Mom.
Must finish the witch's road without Agatha.
No, I feel like this is a test.
Punish Agatha.
Like, no, I feel like the test is you have to overcome this.
Yeah, well, her mother can't have her.
Whoa.
Huh.
The way that she changed up to defend her. That means she's a little bit of a villain in her own right.
You were born evil. I ought to have killed you the moment you left my body.
Oh. Oh.
No, not again.
Oh, okay. No! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alice, wake up. Alice, please wake up. Alice. Alice, come on.
Oh my god.
Please wake up. Alice, come on. Alice, come on.
She's gone.
Oh, stop it.
How could you kill her?
I couldn't control it.
Yes, you could have. Don't lie to me.
I need answers too.
That's what it means to be a witch. Killing people to serve your own agenda.
Whoa. Whoa.
Are you sure? You're so much like your mother.
Oh! How dare you fucking drop that? Oh!
Stop. Wait.
Oh shit! This can't be real. This can't be real. Oh!
You should see me in a crowd.
Oh! Shit. Oh! All right, guys. We are super excited to really just dive into this and just talk about it. And remember, this is just like our after the episode thoughts. We haven't looked into anything. This is just what we think off the top of our heads. But that was our reaction to Agatha All Along, episode 5.
In darkest hour, wake thy power.
In truly darkest hour. And we were wondering, like, this is just like 30 minutes. This is a 30-minute episode. So like something big must happen for it to just be like just a mini episode, right? Like,
Yeah. And boy,
boy,
did something big
did
happen.
shit happen.
Woo!
That felt so well paced, but also so quick. And it was just the right amount of teaser that I was like, they gave us enough information to like munch on till next episode.
Yeah. Honestly, I have a lot of thoughts. So I do think that there's several different ways that in darkest hour, wake thy power comes into play here. First of all, Agatha's power awoke while it was literally dark inside that room.
Yeah.
Because Alice was trying to defend her from the spirit of her mother. And in doing so, Agatha absorbed Alice's power.
And she kind of just ran with it.
Yeah.
That was, I will say, besides Mrs. Hart, who we like, it was shocking. It was like a shocking ending. Though for this one, it was truly heartbreaking for me. Because we just had an episode that dealt with her and her history and her mother, and she just went through so much, and to have her powers just be sucked out of her and just be left like this while she was trying to help.
She deserved better.
And oh my God, it broke my heart. That was a brutal death. If you really think about it, it was very brutal. And in a moment, like it felt like she was shocked also the power that she had.
I think so too.
And it just was so many emotions ran in just a little bit of time. And just like, even like Patty, I know her name is Lilia, right? Lilia. I keep saying Patty, but like Lilia, her like cry for help that she said no, because she knew all along what Agatha all along. God fucking damn it.
Yeah. For all we know, the ghost of her mother was Agatha's doing. And just an excuse to steal power again, if we really want to think of Agatha as not a good person. But I also, the second way I think in Darkest Hour, Wake Thy Power comes into play in this is that this is, at least from what we've seen so far, Teen's darkest hour. Because he so far has been all on board with Agatha. He's like, let's do the Witch's Road. I want you to take me. I want to get more power.
Yeah.
And his like dreams almost shattered a little bit in this episode, or like this vision that he had of who Agatha was taken away from him.
Well, not only that, but for me at least, the only person who gave him a chance. Now, if granted, she needed someone else to do the broom ritual spell thing, but Alice was the one who said, like, of course, as long as you give me something back, then we can help each other. That little glimpse of happiness and inclusion that, like, he feels a part of the coven, you know, was really like great and heartwarming. And to have that exact same person be taken out by the person that you have been siding with the whole time, for sure, you're gonna be put in the darkest hour.
Especially when she turned on him like that.
Turn on him because, but this is what I love about the show, is that they're so consistent with Agatha being a freaking villain. Like, let's not forget it. Let's not get it twisted. Like, yeah, she was so about Teen and protective of Teen, but then in that moment where she's just like, oh, you're gonna go against me now? I'm gonna say something really awful about you. And when it's like, you're just like your mother, let's talk about that.
Oh my gosh. So this, I feel like this has to confirm that he's Wiccan, right?
It has to.
Because of the blue magic, which is Wiccan's, that's Wiccan's color. And I also thought that crown at the end was so interesting.
So very like Wanda's crown. Which
also made me wonder, is this actually Wiccan? Or is somehow Wanda dreamwalking, like from the Multiverse of Madness, in her son? Because and maybe I just haven't seen it, but I feel like I don't remember Wiccan having a crown like that in the comics. He has like a headband
just like his look in the 80s. But I definitely think that is Wiccan, and that could be like maybe that isn't Wiccan who's doing this now. Maybe it is his mother's power coming through to protect him.
Maybe.
Because that triggered something in him to do that. But like the way that he's kind of doing it on Jennifer and Lilia.
And he just like effortlessly took them over. He's throwing people around. And oh man, I also wonder if maybe part of the reason we didn't see Rio at the end is because maybe when somebody falls into the swamp, maybe Rio is able to like go and like capture them, because as the Green Witch, she has a closer connection to the earth that they were getting sucked into.
I go back to the idea that she said in the previous episode that she's here to collect bodies, and the one body that we now have for sure is Alice's. And I think I don't know what she was doing, but she was collecting her body back where they were, because she was the only one who didn't come up afterwards. So that's my thinking, is that's why she's there. And I feel like we're gonna have some sort of reveal for her next episode, because there's also just so much there's a lot of complex feelings, because even Rio has a lot of complex feelings, because she was very much about let's kill Agatha. She's done a lot of horrible things, and this is what we have to do. But the minute that her mother came into the picture, Rio changed and was like defending Agatha. And it seems like maybe they did have a relationship and she just like frowned upon it. And like maybe that trauma that they experienced together in the early years was something that she was not fond of, and she knew how horrible the mom was. I mean, to tell your own child that you wish that you killed her once you conceived her was very dark. So we did just look it up because we just had to confirm, and it seems like all roads lead to Wiccan. So there we have it. I do think that is Wiccan, but if there's anything that is dispelling that, then let us know in the comments. Like maybe Cody's theory about it actually being Wanda doing that.
I don't know, because in Multiverse of Madness, we learn that you can only dreamwalk into your own body.
Yeah.
But the Scarlet Witch is the Scarlet Witch. Maybe she can do that with, if it is, you know, truly Billy as her son being Wiccan. Or maybe it's just their take on, like, I've seen a lot of pictures of Wiccan where he has like this metal headpiece, and maybe it's just their take on that in universe.
Think about WandaVision, because in WandaVision they kind of did play with the old costume
Mhm.
of Wanda, which was the huge like full face frame, right? In which in the Halloween episode she dressed up like that, and in this episode he kind of dressed in the same kind of style as Wiccan in the 80s vibe of it. And in this version, in like the live action version, we have this crown looking thing that is very similar to Wanda's crown, which is this version's Wanda's gear.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be like the same one. So it's their interpretation of it, which I think it's great. And then with the music dropped, whoo, so good. Now, I'm not on either side. Like I definitely live for I'm already starting to call it Wiccan. I live for teens moment here, but I wonder what repercussions are coming from that, because I don't also want Jen and Lilia to die either. But also, before we move on, what do you think about the Nicholas Scratch on the Ouija board?
I thought that was really interesting, because I was not expecting Nicholas Scratch's spirit to be invoked here, because we thought that the only spirit that was released was Agatha's mom, but that would also confirm that Agatha's son has passed, and he sounded very young.
Very young. What did he say? Was it a cry, or did he say mother?
He said something like mommy
don't. So it's strange. I kind of feel like in this moment, Nicholas Scratch came to help in their time of need.
Oh, maybe.
You know, like he came in to kind of pull everything back in.
Because that pulled her right out of it.
Yeah, exactly. Like once she heard it. Or it could be like a little bit of manipulation from something, you know, that maybe it was still the mother or something like that. But I am so interested as to seeing what you guys think about, because I'm reeling from this episode. This was a very good episode.
Yeah.
I loved it.
We're probably going to go watch it again.
Yeah. And we keep saying that we're going to watch breakdown videos and then always forget to do them. Maybe for this one, because we need to know. We need to know for sure, because our knowledge of Marvel is limited. Cody knows a little bit more, but not everything, right?
Oh, not even close.
Not even close. So like this is just from like our little bit of knowledge that we have. So forgive us if we fall short on some things. But again, we're going to be living for your comments. All right, guys, so you know what to do. Comment down below. As usual, we want to give a big thank you to our patrons. Thank you so much for each and every single one of you over there. You have no idea how much your love and support mean to us. If you want to join the Patreon gang, go over to patreon.com/thehorrorbandwagon. Benefits start at $3 and up, and you'll catch a full-length reaction out right now of this episode in its full-length form.
And if you want to unlock exclusive emotes and members-only lives and watch-alongs, you can click the join button below to join our YouTube membership.
Big thank you to those who are YouTube members and those who are YouTube members and Patreon members. Thank you so much. But until next time, we have been your source for horror analysis,
criticism,
and spooky,
and sometimes kooky
entertainment.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.